Off the bus now. Now this is actually the Las Vegas welcome sign. We're actually going to go and check that out. Now the driver was saying previously that, that when you want to see the sign here, you have to be very careful where you're walking. And you can actually see the airport now right where we're at. This is actually the Las Vegas sign. This is the airport here, guys, and this is the whole, this is, like I said, this is the lifeboat. These are all the private terminals out here. They have private jets and things that fly in here, like when they, like celebrities and stuff fly in here. They have all the private terminals and everything out here as well. They also have a heliport, guys, out here as well, too. There's a helicopter port out here as well, too. And then you can see where Mandalay Bay and everything is there in the distance here, too, guys. This is one of the things I always like to do when I'm out in Vegas. I always like to check out the Las Vegas sign. And you can see there's a helicopter there actually going into the heliport. You can see that's what's cool. They have a lot of things out here. What they were saying is that when you're at the Las Vegas stop, you have to be really careful when you see the Las Vegas sign. Just to be careful where you're walking, because there is quite a few cars and things out here. So you have to be careful when you're walking around. And there actually see the private terminal. So this is actually coming into Las Vegas, and now we'll actually go see the Las Vegas sign. So now you get a chance to see where we're at, and like I said, isn't that neat? And you can actually take a taxi, or you can take an Uber if you want to see the Las Vegas sign on your own from the hotels. I don't know how much the fee is, but I do know that it's pretty easy to get here if you want to see the Las Vegas sign on your own. Maybe come out, maybe snap a picture, come out and see it for yourself. It's really great. The weather today is absolutely beautiful today. It's going to be in the 90s today. This is August. Right now we're at August 3rd, so the temperature's pretty warm. Usually in August you can expect temperatures up into the 90s and even 100 in August. It's pretty hot, but I don't mind it too much because I just drink lots of water, and I've been coming out here for a lot of years, so I'm pretty used to it. Over 20 years now, so I'm used to it. But you just have to pace yourself. If you walk during the day, go into a casino, relax, go to another casino, relax as you go down the strip. Don't try to do it all in one shot. And if you do that, you'll be okay. Get some air conditioning and just enjoy yourself while you're here. So there you go, guys. So there's the Las Vegas sign. Now, the one thing the guy was saying on the bus is he was saying that when you come to see the Las Vegas sign, you see the line of people here. He doesn't want to wait for everybody to get through that line of people. So what you do is you can just walk along here, but you have to be careful, guys, that you don't trip on this gravel here. You have to be extra careful. There's a sidewalk here. And this actually tells you a little bit about it. So you go and pause it if you want to read that. And also, guys, I'll show this to you too while I'm here. There you guys, let's check it out. So there it is, guys. There's the famous Las Vegas sign. Now what we'll do is we'll walk over here.
Thank you so much.
So there you go, guys. So there's the famous Las Vegas sign. Now what's really cool is I actually have a sign in my room. I actually have a sign that I have in my room that's actually a replica of this, and it has LEDs in it, and I've had it for about 3 years now, and it's working great. You can get it at the Vegas gift shops and everything when you leave. You can actually get a sign from the Vegas gift shops when you leave. All right, guys, so there you go. So I'm going to head on back to the bus, but there you go. So now you get a chance to see where it's actually at. I'll just walk across here, guys, really quick, and that way I can get a shot for you. All right, guys, so there we go. All right, so we'll just walk by there so you can see the sign. And there you go, guys. So when you come out, I highly recommend that you come out and see the sign while you're out here. Like I said, you just have to be careful when you're walking around out here, and that's it, guys. So there you go. So there's a famous Las Vegas sign. At night, you know, this lights up too, and this is absolutely beautiful too. And you can find out more about the Las Vegas sign. If you go to Google and just type in Las Vegas sign, you can learn more about it, you know, such as who designed it and everything else. All right, guys, so there's your view. And now if you look down there, you can see there's Mandalay Bay, and everything is down that, this is where you enter Las Vegas. Everything down that way, the Mirage and Flamingo and all that are down that way there, guys. So that's how you get there. So isn't that neat? All right, so let's head on back to the bus. Now, I had some people ask me some questions. Somebody asked me, you know, when you go to the Las Vegas sign, is there parking available? Yeah, there is parking, guys, available at the Las Vegas sign. They've actually done a lot of improvements to this over the last couple years. They actually have parking now available here now, which is really nice, so you can actually park here. And like I say, if you do a tour, a lot of times when you do a tour, now I don't know if all the tours stop at the Vegas sign, but our particular one does. I'm going to Hoover Dam today, and I'm actually using Gray Line Tours. And guys, and I gotta tell you, I've been using Gray Line Tours now probably 15, 20 years, and I love Gray Line Tours. Really, really great tour service. Really good, easy to get around, easy to navigate. Really, really nice. All right, so head on back to the bus. You can see, guys, check that out. See, so if you want a plane watch, this is a perfect place to see planes. Matter of fact, that's a Southwest plane there. And the runway's actually right here. You can actually see the planes taking off. Now, depending on when the flight comes in, there's actually, I believe there's 4 different runways at McCarran right now. So sometimes the planes will come out this way, sometimes they'll come out this way. Just depends what way the wind and everything's blowing as to which runway they use. So that's the neat thing. I recommend when you come out to Vegas, try to sit in the right-hand seat of the plane if you can. Try to get a right window seat. That's what I try to do when I get on the plane. And I find it usually works out pretty well. You can see how extensive the airport is. And that really is the lifeblood of Vegas, guys. Without the airport, Vegas, I don't think Vegas would be here without the airport. If you want to know more about McCarran Airport, if you go to Google, you can actually type in McCarran Airport. You can actually learn about McCarran Airport. And then here's the cars coming into Vegas, and then there's the cars leaving Vegas. All right, guys, well, I want to go ahead and thank you, by the way, for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube and checking out the Las Vegas airport and the Las Vegas sign footage. And I want to mention that if you want to help share your support for the Kurt's Place channel, I do have merchandise available as well. Now, if you want to check out the merchandise store, just look in the video description down below. There's a link to the Kurt's Place channel store. You can get things such as hats, mugs, and keychains. And also, guys, don't forget to smash that like button and subscribe as well. All right, guys, I want to thank you, by the way, again, for tuning into the Kurt's Place channel here on YouTube. And also, guys, I do have a lot of the videos on Las Vegas as well. If you want to check out those videos, just go to my channel, look under Las Vegas videos. There's things such as the Bellagio Fountain Show in there, the Mirage Volcano, and a whole bunch of other things. There's also a video about the Deuce Bus service as well. All right, guys, thanks again for watching. We'll catch you in the next video. Bye-bye now. See you next time. Take care now.